It is hard to stay positive when you're surrounded by so many negative people. Today I will teach you 5 ways on how you can deal with a negative person. My name is Ray and welcome to Positively Ray, where we talk about positivity in life and in parenting. Today I want to talk to you about negative people. Now what do I mean by a negative person? I mean someone who's never happy. They're always finding something to complain about, whether it's you, someone else, the situation they're in, and they're always bringing someone down. A lot of times we can just walk away from those people, but when they're family, friends, or maybe a coworker that you see every day, you can't really walk away. So today I'm going to teach you my 5 ways of how I deal with those people. Number 1, kill them with kindness. We've always heard that saying growing up, where whenever you're dealing with somebody who's mean, give them kindness. And now I've always found that that is a very positive way to go about dealing with somebody who's very negative without exposing too much of yourself. And what do I mean? I mean, let's just say somebody says, somebody comes into the office and they're, I was stuck in traffic and my coffee was burnt this morning, and go get them a muffin. Be like, hey, I heard you had a bad day today. I'm really sorry about that. Here's a muffin. Nobody can stay mad after they have a muffin. Just finding little ways to brighten up their day, or even if you find, maybe it's somebody who complains a lot about you, and you're not a big fan of that person. You really don't want to. You can always, so you always don't feel like you want to be kind to them. But what you can always do is just smile and maybe joke with them. Like if somebody's complaining a lot, be like, I'm really sorry you're going through that, and then change the subject. Number 2, change the subject. We all know those people who just want to complain. There's a difference between venting to a friend and complaining about everything. There's a huge difference. People might see it as mean, but people who are very negative tend to just see themselves as victims anyways, so it doesn't really matter what you say. You just gotta survive for that moment. That's what you gotta do. I took notes, because why not? Number 3, don't respond. When somebody who's very negative, or perhaps even a bully, starts saying negative things or acting that negative way, and you know that's what they're leading to, don't react. Don't give them the power. Laugh. Smile. Or even just don't act like you didn't hear them. And I know that's very difficult, especially when maybe they say something that's wrong about you. Maybe they criticize you a lot and you're so exhausted. Just don't respond. Don't give them that power. A lot of times somebody who's really negative, or sees that they're always a victim, or sees that their world is very negative, they won't be happy unless they're bringing somebody else down. And what I've found, because I'm so positive, I found that when I show up to a party and I'm like, how are you guys? I'm doing so great. I'm, my life is, I'm so blessed in everything that I have, and I'm so grateful for everything that I have. I'm so grateful for my amazing son and my amazing husband. What I've found is that when I show somebody just how positive I am and how happy and grateful I am about what I have, they want to tear me down a bit, because they're sad that they're not happy, so they're going to try to tear me down, and I just won't let them. Number 4, restrict time spent with them. Now I know, as I said earlier, you can walk away, you can stop interacting with very negative people, but then when it's family members, co-workers, friends, people in your social group, you might not be able to walk away from them. They're going to be in your life, so just don't interact with them. If they walk into the room and they start saying their things, walk out of the room. They start a conversation that starts negatively, walk away from that conversation. When you restrict your time spent with them, you're controlling the situation. Not in a negative way, but in a very positive way. Number 5, ask them to stop. So if you tell them, you're like, hey, are you okay? You've been saying a lot of very negative things lately, and I'm trying to be more positive in my life. Why don't you and I try being more positive together? I think it'll help us both out. And you find that they go, I don't care about your feelings. I'm going to say whatever I want anyway. That's how you know you're like, okay, you're cut out. I can't deal with you. I've had to be selective of who I interact with. And that meant that I cut out coworkers, family friends, people that dragged me down, made me unhappy. And when you hang out with people who complain about their life a lot, what you'll find is that you will start complaining about your life a lot. And what I found is that I didn't have anything to complain about. But when I hung out with negative people, I somehow always found something to criticize about my life and my family, even though there was nothing wrong. I had to do what's best for me. You need to do what's best for you. I really hope this talk helped you out. And if it did, please comment down below or go on my Instagram page and let me know. I would love to create a positive community of people that just want what's best for everyone else. So let's create that community, whether in the comments down below or on Instagram. Let's work on being positive together. My name is Ray with Positively Ray, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.